Happy Monday! How are you, my crafty friends? It's me, Leslie from Heffy, Doodle, and Morgan. Morgan's here too. Morgan, what have you been doing today?
I feel like I've been doing a lot today, but at the same point, there's still so much on my to-do list. I feel like I've done nothing.
We are gearing up. Morgan's making plans for our upcoming
Mega day.
Mega Day. So keep your ears and eyes peeled for that one. And so you've been prepping for that, haven't you?
Yes, that's not the
So
prepping
what
and
you're
organizing.
Telling me is that you really want some crafty fun time.
Yeah.
Yay! Me too! All right, who have we got? I've seen Roberta, and even Craig was on earlier. Hello! And Roberta says, forgot the time difference. Good afternoon, Craig. Marcy's here too. Hello, hello. All right, let's flip this thing around and get some crafting on the go. I have come prepared today somewhat because I have already stamped and colored some critters from the Costume Critters stamp set. This is a really cute stamp set with these little critters all dressed up in their fancy dress outfits, and I have colored these in a flat color. So what that means is I'm not doing any shading. I love the way it creates almost like a comic book effect. I think it's just really flat, but I think it looks like children's illustration when you do that. I actually love it a lot. So I have just colored them in. Whenever you're not worried about shadows or shading, it goes really, really quickly. So I have done my stamping and coloring, but it's going to take me a wee minute to cut these out. So I'm going to start off with that. And what about you, Morgan? What are you up to?
I'm stamping the bats and the spiders from the Let's Hang Out stamp sets. I feel like they're nice and easy to colour in.
Yes, they are.
Just have a chill wee colour in.
Indeedy. And so cute. I know that per Natalie in the office, she's not a big fan of the spiders.
I don't particularly like them either.
Not a big fan of spiders.
I can deal with the little ones, not the big ones.
But these spiders, super cute. Super cute. I'm going to go get a little dish so that I can put all my items in the dish so they don't get lost.
No rogue die cuts in here.
That's the plan, whether it works out or not. I think we've all been there.
Oh yeah.
Where something has gone a-wandering.
Where you've heard it hit the floor, but you can't quite see where it's gone.
That's the worst, it really is. You know you're just going to spend the next 20 minutes on your hands and knees. That was me 2 weeks ago with the back of an earring, which Piper found like 2 days later in a blanket. Yay for Piper. I don't even remember it falling out. I just remember putting my hand up to my ear and going, there's no back on my earring. Quite peculiar. Suzanne is here. Hello. Roberta says, Bob made a card with the set Morgan is using. It is for craft roulette. Oh, cool. Tell us about it. We want to hear all about it. Have you...
Lots of really fun craft roulette projects.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we love looking at them and seeing them, don't we?
Yep.
So much fun.
I feel like I need to scooch over.
Yeah, am I taking up too much space?
See a bigger desk.
Aha, well, your wish will soon be my command. We had the mystery of the missing worktop. The worktop finally showed up and has now been installed. I now have workbench area all the way, well, on the L shape, 2 outer edges. Still waiting for my custom made island worktop, but have to wait for that one to arrive.
Hold on. Hang fire. Craig's asking if we can zoom in. How is that? Have we still got enough room?
We just have to make sure we both craft in the corner of
Right.
items. Right in the corner there.
So I was looking at board game mats the other day
Oh yeah.
because nails and picking things up don't go
Yeah,
together.
that's-
And I keep trying to use somebody that was talking about them was like, oh yeah, all you have to do is press down on the bit and it'll ping your card up. And I keep trying to do it on these mats just to see if it'll work.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Because I don't really use the wells on the side here like this. And it came up on, I think probably an Instagram feed or something for, you know, like teacher tricks. And they had just a white silicone mat, but it was completely flush. And I was thinking I might test drive one of them if I can get one that's big enough. Because this at the moment is on the lip and it like is not steady. So I might upgrade or at least test drive and see if I can find a mat that is completely flat. I do like these waffle flower mats, but especially when we're crammed in together, it's not as convenient. Roberta says Bob made a slim line and has the spiders on the left and a bag of bats. Amazing. A bag of bats in the middle and an owl on the branch to the right. Cool. That's very cool. Spooky, spooky.
Not sure how well a bag of bats would go down in real life.
Have you ever seen those pictures of the bat burritos?
What now?
So basically it's a baby bat, but he's been wrapped up in like a little towel.
Wow, my
Like a
mine
burrito?
went darker than that. I thought,
Did you go?
no, like an
No.
actual burrito. No, in a blanket. Okay,
He's in a wee
that's
blanket.
cute.
Oh no, it is the cutest thing you'll ever see. After this live, we'll have to load one up because baby bats are actually really cute. I say that now. Did I tell you about the time I was at Craig's mum and dad's house? We were just chit chatting. Everything was fine, and then I was kind of looking over at dad, and at the corner of my eye, I could see this thing climbing up the curtain, and I have never yeeted out of somewhere so fast. I was like, "There's a bat over there. Goodbye."
Yeah, I'm not so much a fan in real life either. Funnily enough, though, one of the lassies that was on my uni course, she went on to work with bats. I can't remember if she's currently still working with bats for
For her job.
yes.
That's cool. One of the guys I grew up with, technically it was my brother's pal. He in Northern Ireland, but he moved over to England, and he his career is like bat preservation. Is that the word? They might know each other. That'd be weird if they did.
A small bat world.
That's not
It must be.
yeah. I'm getting there.
Where shall his wing be?
Purple.
Oh, we should have pink.
Pink, okay.
I might get the one purple.
I don't know it.
Oh, hello. He's going through the warrant. This lid.
Ooh, okay. Roberta says, and there's pumpkin and spiders on them too. And Roberta says the parameter was to have a sack on the card. Ooh, I don't think I even have a sack. Maybe we have. Oh, actually, we do. That's a lie. We've got a little sack of corn or maize or something in the Farmyard Fun set, don't we?
Yeah. It's very
guess
small, though. You won't fit a bat in there.
No. You've got the You could have a sack with Santa. He carries presents in his sack, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Don't know what other way you'd have a sack.
Or the Grinch stealing things.
The Grinch.
Emma Wilson's here. Hi, Emma. Did your
Hey,
magazine
Emma.
arrive, Emma?
Ooh.
We have been doing a few articles for a couple of craft magazines in the UK, and Emma very kindly did a card on our behalf for one.
She's awesome.
Yeah. They just kind of arrived out of the blue, didn't they, the other day?
Yeah. That's the thing with the magazines, is that they operate so far ahead that you kind of forget about them, and then one day it's like, yay, Happy Meal. Roberta said he made his own sack. You have to check out all the covers on Facebook. Sometimes those are the ones that work out the best. Good fun.
It's one of these things I think you sometimes just have to try and see if you can make it work.
Exactly. I'm nearly done die cutting. One little candy to go. Nummy, nummy, nummy. What's your favorite Halloween candy? What's your favorite thing to get if you go trick-or-treating?
I've never been trick-or-treating.
What?
I lived in the middle of nowhere.
You've never been trick-or-treating?
No.
I feel like that's a gross negligence on behalf of your parents.
It's a bit difficult when your nearest neighbour's like half a mile away.
I'd be like,
you know
drive
what,
those
though?
children.
Do you know
to the
what? I
nearest
was not
town.
overly into Halloween when I was younger. I didn't like anything spooky or anything like that.
You scaredy pants.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't like the horror aspect of it.
spookies.
I don't like, yeah. Kieran always laughs whenever we try and watch, even like a thriller. I'm not a fan. Just nah. No, thank you.
Thanks. Alright, I'm going to lay out my little guys. I've pulled out the Stitched Birthday Trio set, which I think, which I think will be cute.
That'll be my favourite bit of Halloween, the witchiness.
Oh, my daughter and I, Piper and I, watched Hocus Pocus at the weekend in preparation for Hocus Pocus 2. So, looking forward to that.
I need to catch up.
You do.
Yeah, one of my pals had asked if I'd wanted to go around and watch it over the weekend, but I was away.
Oh, you're a busy girl.
Yeah.
These little guys are going to be just having the best fun trick-or-treating.
Emma says, I love the dog and the pumpkin, so cute. Oh,
He is
wow.
so
Can I
cute.
show that what's over there? Was that from Friday's stream?
Yeah.
I spied him when I was tidying up.
Look at this guy. So, if you haven't already seen it, we did a live stream on Friday evening, and I wanted to use a Halloween themed stamp set, but for non-Halloween stuff. So instead of going trick-or-treating, these guys are just having a jolly good fancy dress party. We've got little guy's a bee, and look, he has lost his pumpkin head and has turned into a big squishy inflatable football. How cute is he? You like?
Oh, I think he's really fun.
Yeah. I don't know what else you could turn him into, but
A basketball, a tennis ball.
that's true. That's
That'd
true.
be really funny, actually, a dog dressed as a tennis ball.
That is funny. I love that. All right, this is going to be fun. Okay, what's your thoughts?
Oh,
This is going to be cute. This is going to be cute.
Which markers did you use for them?
Which markers did I use these? Copics.
Was it Copic?
Yeah, I used my Copics for this. And a volleyball. What does a volleyball ball look like?
They're not white with sort of rectangular kind of stitched panels.
I have no idea.
Maybe?
I have no idea. Not
Or
a
a
clue.
dodgeball.
A dodgeball. A doggy ball. Okay, let's see what I could do with this. I'm feeling purple and green vibes because Halloween purple green. Or we could go for maybe what's it called? Blueberry Bliss? Blueberry
yeah.
or Huckleberry? That might work.
Oh, Emma says a sumo wrestler. That's actually really
That
funny.
would be really cool. That would be really cool. I actually quite like the idea of putting some Fright Night pattern paper in here. would be cute, but maybe too busy. Let's give it a try. In fact, I'm going to cut it in white because there's a lot going on. I'm going to cut it in light grey. Oh, I can't make my mind up today.
I vote for light grey.
Thank you.
I'll make the
Thank you, Jiminy Cricket. Morgan is my conscience. We'll go for oyster shell.
I used to do my spirals.
Little spideys.
Put them around that way.
And any idea what it's all gonna turn out like or no? Not really. So let's cut this down. And run this through the die cutting machine. The more so I'm still laughing about that. That's going to be the funnest thing.
Someone needs to make it happen. I'm trying to find this one particular marker.
Cut into that again. That wasn't me.
I didn't think so. What die is it?
Let's have a look.
I told you that's why I had the spare.
I know, for sure.
I knew what I'm like.
You hunting for Copics?
There's one I really want to try and find. V95.
V95. Is that the one that looks like a grey?
Oh, that might help me.
I think it's like this one.
No, I won't be confused. No, that's BB20.
Okay, so I'm going to take these inside panels and add a little bit of colour to them. For a spooky feel. Spooky. I got these recently. I don't know if any of you have seen them. These are the blending tools by iCrafter, and I particularly love them because it reminds me of those pencils that we all had whenever we were wee. You would get them anytime you went somewhere, you know, like a museum or something. And you know, you take out the one at the end and you put it at the back. I'm pretty sure it's not just me here, guys.
I think you didn't travel with an accountant permanently.
Did Daddy not allow those kind of things? It's a waste of money.
No, but I did have those pencils. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, good.
But I think they got them for school.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they were in, like, you know, we used to get a party favor.
Oh, yeah.
They might have been party favor material. Oh, throwing markers now. Oh, you're darker than I thought you were going to be. Never mind.
Okay, so I've got one orange. Blending so nice. And that is marmalade. Roberta says, I thought that too, like the finger brushes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the wee, what they call daubers.
My finger dobby
They
doos.
just make me think of bingo.
Bingo! Yeah, me too. So now we need a green. We'll go for twisted citron. And because I have used a grey cardstock, I'm using the oxides because they tend to cover better on coloured card. Oh, looking spectacular already. Oops.
Louise says those were my fave when I was wee.
I know. Something about them. See, I don't think kids nowadays just get it, really. Do you?
I don't know. I mean, whenever they do like the back to school in sort of Tesco and Asda, the grocery stores, I feel like they're not exciting a lot for it.
I know.
But then, how many people actually do they still have you writing on paper with pencils in school, or is it all done on
No, yeah,
laptops and
you're
things
still,
now?
well, Piper's school, you're still writing on paper.
I remember when we were in.
Kind of sad if they're going to go completely by iPads and stuff.
I don't know. I remember when we were in. It must have been primary 7. I'm not sure what that equates to.
In grades.
In grades across the pond, but it would have been 10/11. I remember being very afraid because the teacher told us that when we went into high school, the academy, we were only allowed to write in pen.
Cursive. Oh, in pen.
Oh, that's the other thing, in cursive. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen my handwriting, but it's definitely not cursive, and it's also not the prettiest. But I reached high school and immediately was told, no, you can write whatever you want, and please stop writing in cursive so we can read what you've written.
Rude.
That was the English teacher. She was terrifying.
We all had terrifying teachers, I think. I'm just going to temporarily cover... Actually, let me do this. So I can splatter on camera.
I might move my boils out of the way.
What are you trying to say about me and my splatters?
Well, if it's anything like me and my splatter, I went home the other day with blooming starry colours on my body warmer. So I was very smart.
I have something to tell you. Do you know the way you were saying last week about sequin? I took my socks off in bed last night on a sequin. Oh dear.
I can understand if that was through the week, but the fact it's a weekend as well. Honestly. They just get everywhere.
Speaking of starry colours.
Oh, why not?
Let's crack it out.
I'll scooch over while you're splattering.
Okay.
First thing, still lots of writing now that school is in person. I guess we're back to being in the before times, aren't we?
I know today whenever Tesco's came with my grocery order, you made me sign for it, and I was like, oh, really?
I don't think I've signed for it in a long time.
Okay, I've done my silver, but I'm going to do white as well, so just hold fire, dear friend.
I'll just sit here and hold on to a gel pen very nicely.
Well, maybe actually we can go ahead because I don't know where my white is.
I'll just put it there. Right, there we go.
Talk about hiding in plain sight.
He'd tipped over, so I sat him upright in case there was already water in it.
Come on.
It's definitely a Monday afternoon, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just got that all at me. Come on. Splatter, splatter, splatter. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, so Louise is saying, what are those watercolors, Leslie? Let's get Morgan to grab them. I'm going to show you.
These are the starry colours.
I always call them Starry Night for some reason. I don't know why. My brain says Starry Night.
Pretty much on the same lines, though, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's Kuretake, isn't it? But I used them the other day in a reel because Corin had used them on a YouTube video and she called them something different. Like,
Ganjai Tambi?
I feel like there was an extra name in there, but I could be talking rubbish. Gonna check and see what it said in the thing.
So I have
Wherever he
these
is.
ones. Oh, they're right.
Yeah, it is Ganzai Tambi. Kuretake Ganzai Tambi Starry Colours Watercolor.
Yeah. So the Ganzai Tambi, I have the big large ones of them, but these ones don't say Ganzai Tambi, certainly in English on here. But they are from the same company, Kuretake. Starry colours, and they're pretty. And there's also the jewel tones. Are they in there?
They say Ganzai Tambi on.
Oh, they do say Ganzai Tambi?
Yeah, indeed.
The same company though.
These are really pretty as well.
Very pretty. Gem colors and starry colors. Yes. So here I have my oyster shell frame. Let me go and grab a card blank for assembling.
And I'm gonna do some gel pen magic.
Gel pen magic.
Louise is in my Amazon basket. They go.
Yoink.
I did that the other day with some Tombow markers for calligraphy.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I was trying to get free delivery on something else, and then it turns out they were from a different seller, so I wasn't going to get my free delivery to it. Never mind.
Oh, I was going to say,
Save for later.
Did you still buy them? No. I'd be up to. Like, oh well, I've committed now. I'm going to put him in the middle because the kitty cat is in the middle and she's purple and she'll go really well against the orange. And trying to decide. I think I'll put purple up top. You know, I should really wait until this is dry, but some people aren't patient like that. Okay. Yay! Happy Halloween! I'm going to, because I'm going to have to wait for this to dry anyway, I'm going to add some foam to this so I can raise it. I think. If I can find some foam.
Oh, I was going to bring in foam strips earlier today and I totally forgot.
Did you forget?
They're in the basket on the packing table. That's where they are.
We'll get them later.
It's not helpful for right now, but
I'll use the Heffy Doodle 5mm foam tape, which we go through like there's no tomorrow. So Roberta is saying the longer you let the water set in the color you want to use, the creamier they are. Yes, actually, let me just tell you a little bit about those starry colors or the Gansai Tambi. They're really highly pigmented. Now, with a lot of watercolors, what you can do is just kind of wet your paintbrush and pick up some of the pigment and things like that. But actually, with these ones, I recommend you get yourself a little spritzer bottle like this. And it doesn't have to be a spritzer bottle, because you can just use a paintbrush, pick up a big sort of glob of water and squeeze it in or drop it in. I used to have a dropper until it broke and then it lost suction. So now I use a mister and I just put a little squirt of water and I let it sit there for at least sort of 30 seconds probably, and that gets it nice and creamy. And if you've ever seen sort of calligraphy, hand lettering, don't fall, videos, especially on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff, some of them are very pearlescent and shiny. A lot of them are done using the starry colors or the Kuretake Gansai. What are you doing now?
I don't know. I'm not feeling very crafty now.
You're not feeling crafty?
No, I don't know. Feeling lost.
Cut them out and then you can use them another time. I'm going to stick these all together. Roberta says, or a pipette. Yes.
A pipette? A pipette?
What? What did you
That
put?
was called a pipette.
Pipette.
Yeah.
Ooh, answers on a postcard. Do you call it a pipette or a pipette? Is it a pip or a pie?
Pipette. Pipette.
I would never. I don't
No,
think
I
I'd ever
can't.
call it. We would have called it a teeth pipette, but that's probably weird.
I don't know. I feel like it was in science. It's always a pipette. But then is there a lot of different ways of saying Bunsen burner? Some people don't say Bunsen.
Bunsen burner.
There's some other way of saying it, and I'm always like, what is right?
What is it? Probably any way you want, you can say it, to be fair.
Just makes the whole debate over it. When I was doing history in primary school, we did as a Romans and the Celts and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It was Boadicea, they
Oh,
said.
Boadicea.
But I think it is actually now Boudica.
Oh, really?
By the time I got to secondary school, it was Boudica. And a lot of the times, if you're watching any of that History Channel...
I've only ever heard it called Boadicea.
So I don't know what one's right.
I don't know either. Morgan, Roberta says Morgan obviously has Megiddo Project on her mind.
You
think that's what it is?
I think it's Megadeth, yeah. I can envision that list through in the office.
We're going to call you Megamind now.
Megamind. So I think the film with, is it Will Ferrell?
With
Megamind?
the big head
Yeah.
thing? That's hilarious.
Can't even think of any of his lines. I think it's the other guy. Who's, I love you too, random citizen.
Random thing.
Oh, hello. It did not like that.
Is there no strips in there? Because I can really do with a strip.
Morgan, you can make a spooky takeaway cup. Oh, I could.
That would be cute.
I might pick that up tomorrow.
What's better than a pumpkin spice latte? Spiders in your coffee.
2 pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, that is true. You know what? I've not had a pumpkin spice latte in ages. I think we should probably go tomorrow and pick one up.
I had 2 over the weekend.
You're like, I'm so busy.
But just the little ones. Yeah, I can't function without coffee. I had to go to Starbucks in the morning and get something to drink. But oh, it was nearly disaster because I let them scan my phone for my wee reward point.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously went, oh, that's so much to pay.
You went, no!
That's fine. Scanned my card. And then he goes, here's your white mocha.
You went, no, it's not.
That's what Keenan ordered. Where's my
Right.
one?
Okay.
Went, I think they were having a bit of a day. Bless them. They always seem to be really busy
Yeah.
at the drive-through. But it's all right. We got it sorted. Just had to scan the card again, and then I eventually got my pumpkin spice.
Phew.
And they got it right the next day.
Good. Roberta says pumpkin latte with oat milk is good. Piper has oat milk on her because she can't have cow's milk.
No coo juice.
No cow juice for the wean.
Ooh, no, come back. That's just fine. There you go.
Baby, come back. You're so cute.
I really want a pumpkin spice latte now.
Me
but I'd be
too.
up all night.
Tomorrow,
if I had it now.
tomorrow. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow when you go, I'm running late. I'll go, well, Starbucks thanks. Or alternatively, whenever you go, I'm running late, or I'm on my way, and I'll go, it's okay, because I'm dealing with joiners and painters and all that jazz.
I had a good excuse this morning. My poor toe's not feeling very well.
What's wrong with your toe?
I don't know. I think it's those, my black trainers with the sparkly bits.
They're very pretty.
Yeah, but the inside of the heel seems to be sloping.
Oh.
Technically, technically they're 2 sizes too big for me.
Okay.
Because I found out the other year that actually my feet are only a size 4. But I've been
Really?
wearing 5s and 6s.
Oh.
But it's because my feet are really wide, you see. If I wear a size
I
4, you
see.
can never get them wide enough. But I got told off by the lady in Clark's because she goes, "You've done this to yourself by wearing shoes with no support." I thought, thank you
That's
very
very
much.
kind of her.
So, yeah, I don't know if it's because I wore them at the gym the other week and I went for WA. Okay, Ranger's not here, never mind, he can't spell.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, and I was like, toes looking a little bit angry. So I thought we'll flush everything out with Dettol.
I'm now at that age where I'm like, arch support everything. Anytime I buy a pair of shoes, just factor in arch support insoles. That's me. Life's too short for me to have a bad back, so just pay for the arch support.
Plus, I went into Boots on my lunch and I was looking at all the different bits and bobs you can get for your feet, and I'm like, there's so many, and I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah.
So I've got my other trainers on today, which are also just about done because I've worn through the heels of them as well.
Oh dear.
Can Christmas come faster, please?
Santa, please bring me some
new shoes.
No, I thought you were going to say bring me some new feet.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
If only it was that easy.
Deb says, "Hey from Texas, crafty people."
Hey,
Hello.
you still not feeling inspired by your
No.
I actually
do
love
the
these
idea.
colours.
I like the idea of doing a takeaway cup, but
feel like we don't have time
it's
for
a bit
that today.
ambitious for me to.
So save it for your Thursday stream.
I haven't booked in a Thursday stream. Shall I book in a Thursday stream, ladies and gents?
Yes. Oh no, what have you done?
If you can get Brooks there with the roll stabilizer in them, your feet will thank you.
What's a Brooks? Is it
Brooks. I imagine it's a bit like Clark's, maybe.
maybe?
We'll have a wee Google later. But yeah, shoe dramas. But we're coming into boot season now, so my boots definitely fit me.
No, I bought a pair of boots last week because I wanted to have. Because I had cowboy boots. Do you remember my cowboy boots that I got in America? But I literally wore them to their death. And so I had to have a little bit of a thank you for your service moment. And say goodbye. And yeah, so I went in and I got some boots, but the choice was poor because I was like, right, I want them to be waterproof. And they're like, well, these ones are like somewhat waterproof. I'm like, no. I want them to be waterproof.
They need to be Scottish level of waterproof.
Exactly. I need to be able to walk through grass with my dog. So there was literally 2 choices.
Not that there's many shoe shops still open now, can either. That's your other challenge, isn't it?
Look at the mine.
So pretty.
I think he's cute. This looks like a bit of a gap for me though. Maybe we could get another spider or bat. There's a bat right here. Should we do a little bitty bet?
Yeah, why not?
Get him in there.
Versus their running shoes or trainers. They're great arch supports too. Deb says her daughter's an RN and loves Clark's.
Where is
Good old
There it
Clark's.
is. I went into that Beggs. That's where I got mine. Well, I don't understand because Beggs have got 2 shops on the high street, and I don't understand why they would have 2.
So I don't think I've ever noticed that.
There's one on the Claire's accessories and then one beside the pancake place.
Oh. I can't say I've ever noticed that. That's good, isn't it?
Could you get me, please, some Fright Night enamel dots, please?
Fright Night enamel dots.
Spooky, Halloweeny, cute.
These are open. There you go.
Ta-da! Perfecto. So I'll put an orange boy up here, like so, and we'll put a purple boy down here like so, with a bitty baby, and maybe another orange one up top, and let's go a grey one in the middle. Ah, I love it. Do you love it?
He's so cute.
I love it.
It's nice seeing him with the flat colouring for a change, isn't it?
I know. Do you know it's different? But I really like it. And really super fast. And because it's just flat colouring, you don't like obsess over things.
Yeah.
Which is always a good thing. Here she is. My final card for today's stream. What do you guys think? This was stamped and then coloured using some flat colouring, so there's no shading whatsoever. I actually really like the way it looks, kind of cartoony or whimsical. And then we used the Stitch Birthday Trio A2 frame dies and stuck them on there. Super cute. Debs is saying, so cute. Roberta also, lots of cuteness. Emma's saying, love it. The colors are great. Yay! Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me zoom in a bit more. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've had a we'll go back to this one. I hope you had a lovely time crafting along with us. I think we're going to be scheduling a live on Thursday, did we say?
We can do a live on Thursday. I'll do it over on
Instagram.
Yeah.
And then on Friday night at 9 p.m. UK time, I will also have a live on Heffy Doodle. We're trying to do some more lives for you guys because that's what you told us you'd like us to do. And we've already put the event up on YouTube, so you can go and click the notify us button to make sure that you get a little nudge whenever we go live. All right. Until then, have a nice week and happy crafting. Bye.